have a dream that one day blacks and whites can turn up together in peace and unity and actually agree on the appropriate dance move. Hey YouTube world, it's me, Evelyn. In college, I went to a PWI, a predominantly white institution. PWI as opposed to an HBCU, a historically black college or university. And at only 4% of the 50,000 student body population, the chances of seeing another black student in my classroom were statistically very low. That's why God invented parties. Alphas, Kappas, Qs. These black fraternities and their extracurricular activities kept us connected. But the party I'm gonna tell y'all about today sticks in my mind only because it was interracial. I think it was the Kappas, a black frat, had a party in the Sammy house, Sigma Alpha Mu, a Jewish frat. I'm sure they're open to all faiths these days, but I know them as the Jewish frat. The party was live thanks to the musical selection of the Kappas, and we actually had a party in a house thanks to the other frat being white, so it was great. We're partying together, consuming beverages in one accord. White boys are grinding in the background off beat. MLK is smiling down on us. And then it happens. Somebody cuts on Knuck If You Buck. Crime Mob's 2004 hit Knuck If You Buck is the hip-hop equivalent of a mosh pit because you might very well get stomped out. Bow, 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 bow. There are so many things that make this song amazing, one of which being that the women in the song are just as violent as the men, equal opportunity bloodshed. So somebody cuts on Knuck If You Buck within the first 2 seconds. Every black person can identify what's finna go down. Adrenaline is released into all of our bloodstreams in unison. And every black kid at this party drops whatever or whoever and makes their way to the dance floor to throw bow. You know those moments when you realize not everybody is like you? Tell me why some of the white boys are still grinding to Knuck If You Buck. Gyrating. Never let go of the girl. Never changed pace. Knuck If You Buck is a smooth 7,000 beats per minute. Just doing this on the dance floor to Knuck If You Buck. Meanwhile, the song is literally saying that she's like Saddam Hussein, Hitler, and Osama bin Laden. Meanwhile, they're saying that they will literally punch you in your nose and stomp your head to the ground. Pistols are involved in this song. Me and my friends are shocked. We stopped knucking to watch. How long will they grind to Knuck If You Buck? Never in my melanated life have I ever seen somebody gyrate to Crime Mob. 2 beige bodies, sweaty and swaying in sloppy inebriation. Not even to the beat. What's the beat? Hilarious. Busted out laughing. That image is forever burned into my mind. I will never forget watching white people slow motion for me grind to Knuck If You Buck. Anyway, I'm always a big fan of cross-cultural parties. And you know what I'm saying? Get-togethers. They're always an interesting time, at least. If they're not fun, they're always interesting. If you're in college right now and you're watching this, find the Indian frat. Where you go to school, go. Go to the parties, they're lit. In the comments below, I want to know any cultures collide type stories. Maybe they were your roommate, or you went to a really awkward wedding, or just, cross-cultural exchanges can be hilarious. So I'm going to hear them, and I'll see you on the internet somewhere. Bye.